you've come to the right place. Ever find yourself, tongue-tied and sweating profusely when you want to ask someone for a kiss? It's a common scenario, and you're definitely not alone in this. Don't worry. It happens to the best of us. Even the most confident people can find themselves at a loss for words when it comes to that crucial moment. Well, maybe not the best, but it happens. The truth is, everyone has their own set of first base woes. You've seen it in the movies. The lingering glance, the slow motion dip, the fireworks. But real life, it's a bit more unpredictable. Let's just say it's not always that smooth. Fear not, my friend. This isn't rocket science, but it does require a bit of finesse. It's way more complicated than that. It's about reading the signals, understanding the moment, and having the courage to take the leap. This is about navigating the treacherous waters of attraction and understanding the subtle cues that can make or break the moment. And landing that coveted first kiss is about timing, chemistry, and a bit of luck. Then if I sees, buckle up because things are about to get interesting. We're going to dive deep into the art of the first kiss. By the end of this guide, you'll be a smooth-talking, kiss-stealing machine, or at least you'll have the confidence to go for it without hesitation, or at least you'll be able to ask for a kiss without sounding like a malfunctioning robot. Practice makes perfect, and with a little guidance, you'll be well on your way to mastering the first base. So let's start with the basics. Understanding body language is key. Look for signs that the other person is interested. Are they leaning in, making eye contact, smiling? These are all positive signals. If you're getting these vibes, it's a good indication that they might be open to a kiss. Next, take a deep breath and relax. Confidence is attractive, and being calm will help you read the situation better. Practice what you want to say. It might feel silly, but rehearsing can help you feel more prepared and less nervous. With a little practice and the right mindset, you'll be ready to make your move. So go ahead, take the plunge. You've got this. And remember, even if it doesn't go perfectly, it's all part of the journey. Every experience is a step towards becoming more confident and comfortable in your own skin. So let's get started on this adventure together. By the end, you'll be ready to tackle first base with confidence and ease. First things first, you've got to believe you're worthy of that kiss. Confidence is like cologne. A little goes a long way, but too much can clear a room faster than you can say, oh, to desperation. Stand tall, make eye contact, and for the love of all that is holy, make sure your breath, it doesn't smell, like you just ate a dumpster fire. Seriously, invest in some breath mints. Remember, you're amazing. Own it. Now go forth and conquer, or at least try to smell nice while doing it. Before you go in for the kill, metaphorically speaking, of course, you need to read the room, or rather, read your potential kissing partner. It's not just about the moment, it's about the buildup, the signals, and the subtle cues that tell you whether or not the time is right. Look, you can't just walk up to someone mid-sneeze and expect a smooch. Timing is crucial, and so is the context. If your date is sneezing, coughing, or clearly uncomfortable, it's probably not the best moment to lean in for a kiss. Is she laughing at your jokes, even the bad ones? Humor is a great indicator of interest. Is she leaning in? Is she hanging on your every word? Is physical proximity is another strong indicator. If she's closing the gap between you two, it means she's comfortable and possibly interested in getting even closer. Does she keep accidentally on purpose touching your arm? These light, seemingly accidental touches are often deliberate and signal that she's comfortable with physical contact. It's her way of testing the waters. Those, my friend, are green lights. Proceed with caution and maybe a breath mint, a wink, a smile, a lingering look. These are all signs that she's ready for you to make a move. But remember, even green lights require you to proceed with caution. Make sure the moment feels right for both of you. However, if she's looking at you like you just told her you collect toenail clippings, maybe hold off on the lip action, timing is everything. If she seems uncomfortable, confused or disinterested, it's best to wait. Respect her space and her signals. The right moment will come, and when it does, you'll both know it. Building up to that perfect kiss is an art. It's about reading the signs, understanding the signals, and knowing when to make your move. Pay attention to her body language, her reactions, and in the overall vibe of the moment. When everything aligns, you'll know it's time to go in for that magical kiss. And when you do, make it count. A well-timed, well-received kiss can be the start of something beautiful. So take your time, read the signs, and when the moment is right, go for it. Happy kissing. Listen up, Casanova. You can't just go from zero to makeout session without a little something called flirting. Think of it as the warm-up before the main event. Compliment her. Tease her gently, please, and make her laugh. But remember, subtlety is key. You want to charm her, not creep her out. Think of it like cooking a steak. You wouldn't just throw it on the grill without seasoning it first, would you? Unless you like your steak bland and boring, and nobody likes a bland and boring steak. You wouldn't propose in a dumpster fire, would you? Okay, bad example, but you get the point. The right setting can make all the difference. Dim lighting, soft music, a romantic view. These things can set the stage for a magical moment. Or at least a moment where your chances of getting a kiss increase exponentially. Think candlelit dinners, moonlit walks, or even just a cozy night in with Netflix and takeout. The key is to create an atmosphere where a kiss feels like the most natural thing in the world. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Time to put on your big boy pants and just ask. This is the point where you need to muster all your courage and take that leap of faith. It's natural to feel a bit nervous, but remember, confidence is key. Take a deep breath. Gather your thoughts. Your thoughts and approach her with a calm and collected demeanor. But how you ask is crucial. You want to be confident, not cocky. It's a fine line, but an important one to walk. Approach her with a genuine smile and maintain eye contact. And this shows that you are sincere and interested in what she has to say. Sincere, not cheesy. Avoid lines like, "Can I get a piece of that?" Or, "Your lips look lonely." These kinds of lines are not only outdated, but also disrespectful. They can make the other person feel uncomfortable and objectified. Instead, focus on being yourself and expressing your true feelings. Authenticity is always more attractive than a rehearsed line. Trust me, those never work. Instead, try something simple and direct, like, "I'd really like to kiss you right now." This kind of approach is straightforward and leaves no room for misinterpretation. It shows that you are clear about your intentions and respect her enough to be honest. Plus, it gives her the opportunity to respond in a way that feels comfortable for her. The key is to be genuine and respectful. Respect is the foundation of any meaningful interaction. When you show respect, you demonstrate that you value her as a person and not just as a potential, romantic interest. And this can go a long way in building trust and rapport. If she says yes, congrats. If not, don't sweat it. Rejection is a part of life, and it's important to handle it with grace. Thank her for her honesty and move on. Remember, it's not a reflection of your worth as a person. Everyone has their own preferences and timing. And it's okay if things don't always go as planned. And there are plenty of other fish in the sea. And the world is full of amazing people. And there are countless opportunities to meet someone who is a better match for you. Keep an open mind and stay positive. Every experience, whether successful or not, is a chance to learn and grow. And by fish, I mean people who also enjoy long walks on the beach and making out. Finding someone who shares your interests and values is key to a fulfilling relationship. So keep being yourself, stay respectful, and the right person will come along when the time is right. Enjoy the journey and cherish the moments along the way. Let's be real, not every attempt at a kiss is going to end in a passionate embrace. Sometimes you'll get a no, and that's okay. Rejection is just a part of life. The important thing is to handle it with grace and maturity. Don't get all sulky or, God forbid, start arguing. Just smile, say no worries, and move on. Remember, there's a lid for every pot. You just haven't found yours yet. Besides, who needs kissing anyway? Well, besides everyone, but you get the point. So you got the kiss. Congratulations, champ. But the game's not over yet. Now you got to seal the deal. And by seal the deal, I mean, don't ruin the moment by doing something awkward, like quoting your favorite Star Wars scene. Maintain eye contact, smile, and maybe even going for another kiss. If things are going well, you can escalate things from there. But always be respectful of her boundaries and make sure she's comfortable. Remember, a first kiss is just the beginning. The real challenge is building a connection that lasts longer than your last Uber ride. There you have it, folks. My foolproof, semi-foolproof guide to asking for a kiss. And now go forth and pucker up. And remember, confidence is key. Breath mints are your best friend. And rejection is just a redirection to someone even more awesome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with destiny. And by destiny, I mean a plate of nachos and the new season of Love is Blind. Stay thirsty, my friends.